Hey, welcome back. I am so glad you are here. Before we climb this mountain together, take a second to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps me keep these daily readings free and accurate. And I want to make sure you never miss a transit that affects your hard-earned stability. Today is May 27th, 2026, and Capricorn. The cosmos is asking you to soften without falling apart. The moon is in Libra, shining directly into your 10th house of career, reputation, and public standing. This is usually where you shine. You love being seen as competent, reliable, the one who gets things done. But here is the tension. That Libra moon is forming a 10 square to Jupiter in Cancer, which is your 7th house of partnerships, contracts, and open enemies. So while you are trying to look professional and put together, your personal relationships are pulling at your sleeve, demanding attention. Someone needs you emotionally, and you are not sure you have the bandwidth. On top of that, the Sun and Mercury are both in Taurus, your 5th house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. You are being asked to lead not just with discipline, but with joy. That is uncomfortable for you, I know, but let me walk you through exactly how to handle this without burning out. Capricorn, let me start with your career and public life, because the moon in your 10th house means everyone is watching you today. Even if you are working from home, even if you are between jobs, there is a sense of visibility. A boss might drop by your desk. A client might ask for an update. You might be asked to speak in a meeting or present something. The Libra moon wants you to be diplomatic, charming, and fair, but the square to Jupiter in your partnership sector means someone close to you might be feeling neglected. A spouse, a best friend, a business partner. They might say something like, "You care more about your job than you care about me." That is going to sting, because you know there is a tiny bit of truth in it. Here is what I need you to do. Do not get defensive. Do not list all the things you have done for them. Just listen. Take a breath. Say, "I hear you. I am sorry I have been distracted. Can we talk more tonight?" That single sentence will save you hours of argument. You do not have to solve everything in the middle of your workday. You just have to acknowledge that they matter, because they do. And so does your career. You're allowed to have both. Now, let's talk about love, because Venus is currently in Pisces, moving through your 3rd house of communication, siblings, and local community. This is a sweet placement for you. You express love best today through words, a thoughtful text, a voice memo, asking someone how their day actually went and listening to the answer. If you are in a relationship, plan a small, low-pressure date, coffee and a walk, driving to look at a neighborhood you have never explored. Nothing fancy, just presence. But if you are single, the moon square Jupiter might make you feel like you are waiting for someone to choose you. You might see other couples being happy and feel a pang of loneliness. Do not let that feeling make you settle. Jupiter expands whatever you feed. If you feed your loneliness, it grows. If you feed your hobbies, your friendships, your own damn good company, that grows instead. And watch out for an ex who reaches out today with a vague apology. The Libra moon loves closure, but you do not need to reopen a door just to close it again. Let sleeping dogs lie. Let's look at your money and your long-term security, because this is where your ruler, Saturn, comes into play. Saturn is currently in Pisces, moving slowly through your 3rd house of communication and local networks. This is a grounded energy. It means you build trust one conversation at a time. You do not need to make a huge financial move today. In fact, do not. The Sun and Mercury in Taurus, square Pluto in Aquarius, could create sudden power struggles around shared money, loans, or taxes. If someone asks you to lend them money, say no. If someone asks you to co-sign something, say not today. Instead, focus on what you can control. Mars is in Aries, your 4th house of home and family. This is excellent energy for fixing something in your house. Change a light bulb, clean out the garage, call a repair person you've been avoiding. Small acts of maintenance today will save you big headaches next month. And if you are thinking about a career change, write down your ideas but do not announce them yet. Mercury in Taurus wants you to gather data, not make declarations. Give yourself until Friday to decide. Capricorn, let me check in with your body and your mindset, because the moon square Jupiter can show up as tension headaches or tight shoulders. You carry the weight of the world, Capricorn. You always have. But today, that weight is heavier because Jupiter is asking you to also carry someone else's feelings. You cannot carry both. Neptune is also strong in the sky today, which means your dreams are telling you something important. You might dream about water, about being lost, about showing up late to something. Those are anxiety dreams. Your subconscious is processing the pressure you've been under. Write down what you remember. Do not try to interpret it immediately. Just get it out of your head and onto paper. Also, be careful with caffeine today. Jupiter square the moon can make your heart race even when you are not actually stressed. Switch to decaf afternoon. Drink more water than you think you need. Your nervous system will thank you. So here is your closing thought for May 27th, 2026, Capricorn. You are so good at being strong that people forget you also get tired. The moon in your career house wants you to succeed, but the square to Jupiter is reminding you that success without love is just a very lonely trophy. You do not have to choose between your ambition and your relationships. You just have to stop pretending you can do both perfectly at the same time. Let one thing slide today. Leave the office on time. Say no to one extra task. Look the person you love in the eyes and actually see them. That is not weakness. That is leadership of a different kind. If you have a Taurus rising or a Virgo moon, this energy is even stronger for you. So definitely check your rising sign for a deeper layer. Thank you for spending this time with me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will be right here tomorrow. Until then, stand tall but let your shoulders drop. Beautiful Capricorn, you have earned your rest. Good luck.